There are koi farms in Japan that everyone knows, and then there are the hidden gems, quiet, tucked away, working at their own rhythm, yet producing koi unlike anything you've ever seen. This is a visit to one of those places, a breeder I'm willing to bet has escaped your attention. Welcome to Ippinya Koi Farm, owned and run by Yoshiyuki Takahashi, a master and pioneer of many weird and wonderful koi varieties, and a man whose story is just as captivating as the koi he creates. When we arrived, Yoshiyuki looked a little puzzled. Visitors had become rare of late and production had slowed. Foreigners making magazines certainly didn't turn up at his door every week. But before any awkwardness could set in, Akiagora, his neighbour and close friend, appeared, speaking perfect English and eager to help. With introductions made and everyone relaxed, we got the warmest of welcomes. After a tour of his fish houses, we were invited over to Yoshiyuki's home, where he showed us something that would stop any koi lover dead in their tracks. A sizable pond with truly jumbo specimens. 6 koi were well over a metre long, and many others were over 90 centimetres. Whether you like Kawari mono or not, this pond was a head-turner. We climbed up to a viewing gallery suspended above the water, and honestly, wow barely covers it. This unique koi collection was inspirational. For the record, the scenery behind the viewing gallery was pretty inspiring too. The ponds at the farm are crammed with varieties you just don't see, so it takes your eyes a little while to adjust to finally assess the quality in front of you. What was apparent in this pond was that koi you might overlook at smaller sizes cannot be ignored when they blossom into truly unique jumbo koi anyone would be proud to own. The pond itself was a work of genius thanks to Yoshiyuki's in-depth understanding of optimal environments, crystal clear water that looked almost blue, the kind of clarity you rarely see outside natural springs, and as it turns out, that's the secret. Yoshiyuki runs his own custom-built filtration system, and he flushes the pond constantly with a heavy supply of fresh spring water flowing in through a shallow trill. The result? Some of the cleanest recirculated water I've seen in Japan, and judging by the koi, their size, their body shapes and their overall health, it clearly works. Given the compact city surroundings, I assumed space must be limited, but looks can be deceiving. Yoshiyuki told us he has 3 large mud ponds nearby, plus 7 more ponds dedicated to raising young koi, all this in addition to the indoor tanks and the enormous home pond. On our way out, we spotted another hidden pond tucked between 2 buildings, way down below. This place just keeps surprising. Over coffee with Yoshiyuki and his wife Yumi, we learned that Yoshiyuki wasn't born into koi. He was always fascinated by aquatic life, but his first true passion was bicycles. He became a professional national level sprint cyclist, and a very successful one at that, competing for about 20 years. He only began breeding koi in his early 20s while still racing professionally. And by the time he was 30, he was known across Japan for producing unusual Kawari mono, including varieties no one had ever seen before. One of his creations, Koyo, meaning yellow leaves, came from carefully crossing Ochiba Shigure in Kigoi. He told me he allowed nature to take its course and carefully crossed varieties to realise the unusual and vibrant new ones. That's the kind of breeder he is. Within these ponds swam super varieties you just don't see, some of which are appearing on the screen now. They're all a result of his natural crossbreeding efforts. Seeing some of his one-of-a-kind parent koi was fascinating. I came with no expectations, and in truth I didn't know what we'd find, but I left feeling genuinely privileged by the time, care and hospitality we were shown. I could have stayed on that viewing platform for hours, watching those giant koi glide beneath my feet. Maybe next time I will, but for now I'll leave you to enjoy them for yourself and appreciate the world of Ippinya Koi Farm. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe as it helps the channel grow.